forget the lyrics.
Don't forget the lyrics. Fuck that up
Right.
already.
That's all right. Wayne Brady was great, by the way. So family court. I had a little family court issue, and the judge said I needed 60,000.
Yeah.
And I was a little down on my luck at that time, so I didn't know how I was going to get 60,000. And I looked on Craigslist and saw that Don't Forget the Lyrics was coming to New York. So I went there and auditioned. They picked 10 people out of 10,000, and I was one of the picks.
So there was 10,000 people you were going up against.
Crazy.
And they're only picking 10 out of 10,000.
Correct.
And you get picked.
Yes.
And how'd you find out about the audition? You just heard about it?
Craigslist. I read it on
Oh,
Craigslist.
fucking Craigslist?
It said,
Wow.
Don't Forget the Lyrics is coming to New York. When I pulled up and saw 10,000 people online, believe me, I was like, nah, I ain't waiting on that line. But when the judge said I needed that money or I was going to jail, I was going to see.
You decided to wait in the line, right? Right. All right, let's play a clip from that. You are pretty good. I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Thanks.
She said I had it coming to me, but I wanted it that way. She said that any love is good loving, so I took what I could get. And then she looked at me with those big brown eyes and said, "You ain't seen nothing yet."
Give it to me, Joe.
But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
Sing to it.
It's something that you're never gonna forget.
That you're never gonna forget.
All right, pause this.
You know the drill. Are you gonna like those lyrics?
Okay, so now right here, right?
Right.
Now what's happening right here for like the people that are listening and not watching? So now you just sang your thing, and now explain what's going on here at the end.
All right, so right here, you sing the words, and they say, well, what do you think? Is it, are you going to make this your final choice? That's it? You get three things that to help you, three lifelines.
Yeah.
One is they put three choices up. One, you pick a family member who I brought up, my sister and my stepbrother. And the other one was they give you three lines.
Okay, and how many people do you think are in that audience? Because it looks big, but I'm sure they make it look bigger than what it is, right?
It seemed bigger than it was.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was more than 100 people.
It wasn't, because it looks like there's like 2,000, 3,000 people in that motherfucker, right?
Oh yeah,
All right,
they want you to be nervous. Listen, they want you to be nervous.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Because they don't want to give away money.
Hit that. Now, what are you trying to guess here? What the song is, right?
Right, those words, those three words. I'm trying to make sure that's the spot they go in.
I want to lock in those lyrics.
You saw that lock in those lyrics. I knew I was right.
Right.
But I do want to tell you that when I went on that show, I studied. They said only #1 songs are on their game. So I studied all of these #1 songs to make sure I knew everything. Not one of the songs I studied was on the choices. Not one.
Did that fuck you up when they pulled that up?
No.
Or you were comfortable because luckily you knew it, right?
Yeah.
And then you won $200K on this one, right?
Yes.
But then you went back.
No.
You appealed.
The first time on the $25,000 one, there was a James Taylor song. Hey, I fix broken hearts, I know, but I truly can. And but I truly can, they said was wrong. The original lyrics were, I know that I truly can. But the guy who sang it originally in the 50s wasn't James Taylor, and James Taylor sang the lyrics I sang. So when they showed it, millions of people wrote in that I was right, and I called them up and said, hey, yo, you owe me $25,000. I need it for calling. They were like, we don't do that. And then an hour later, they called me back and said they'll give you another chance.
And then how long was the wait in between that call that you said, look, you owe me $25K, and here we'll give you another chance because you got court coming up?
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
so what was that time frame in between?
It was quick. It was enough. It was enough time for me to get the money in order to go to the court. And the second time when I went back, I won $200,000. So I went to court very confident.
Now, how much do they tax on that $200K? Because they pay you.
Two.
And then do they take a hit? Do they take a kick?
They do. They take taxes, the California taxes out.
But I mean the show. Do they take a kick at all?
No, they take $14,000 That's what that's how much the tax was.
Okay, so you got 200K. So you got what? 282.
186,000.
286. Nice come up, huh? This podcast is brought to you by Parada Mortgage, where mortgages are done right, with 7 to 10 days closing on all purchases and refinance. Great rates, fast and efficient. A veteran-owned and operated business company in the heart of Palm Beach, Florida. When everyone says no, we say yes. All mortgage scenarios are considered. Parada Mortgage, trusted mortgage solutions. We don't say no, we say yes. Contact Parada Mortgage, 1-800-731-3024. That's 1-800-731-3024. Or visit their website at www.paradamortgage.us.
And then California taxes on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
No, and then IRS taxes. I held the check by the mailbox like that.
So on that 200K, what did you actually pocket? Minus the court thing.
I probably had about 50,000 left.
God damn, they fucking kill you. You know, I've had guys in, I have like these Netflix deals and shit, and they throw them, the $4 million they say, but they forget to mention, well, yeah, $4 million, but it's 1.5 for production. It's $1 million to fucking promote it, to try to get somebody to buy it. Even though it might go on Netflix, a production company has to buy it.
Right.
So the budget's $4 million. So you go in, not you, but like somebody else goes in there thinking, oh wow, they're giving me $4 million. Yo, Rob, yo, Joe. And then at the end of the day, you'll be lucky to walk away with $25K, and you're basically hedging your bet on the residuals, right?
And buying it.
Yeah. Well, the residuals. Am I right? Because you're paying the production company to come in and buy it out of that $4 million. So you don't really make shit unless a lot of people watch it.
Right.
I've heard real bad stories about dealing with Netflix. I heard Amazon Prime's really good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk to Amazon Prime, because I could sing, dance, private eye, intervention, act.
You're a man of... He's got like 57 fucking hats on his head.
Yes.
So now you grew up in Staten Island, New York, right?
Staten Island.
Now, when you look at New York now versus then, your head's got to be blown.